What's up, everybody? This is Lazy Farmer. My name's Kurt H. How you all doing? Anyway, let's go. Oh, look at that. SP Bob, bright and early first thing here this morning. How you doing, Bob? How you doing, Ryan? Ghost, Mike, and CSX already hanging out. Look at that. All right, so this is like an area I'm not that familiar with. I tried to force myself out of my comfort zone. San Bernardino sub operating session, Southwest Rail Simulation server. So, yeah, there's a link in the description to them, and it's also on my Mosel Discord server. There's a link to their forums. You can go sign up on their forums. Ken is in here with us. He will go ahead and get you authorized so you can see their information. Jump on, play with them. I mean, these guys are great. They've got the same philosophy I do. My job here is to try to get everybody up to speed on Run8. It's a training group, so all my servers are training servers. The SRS is a training ground as well, and yeah, this is going to start me off before we get rolling on things. The idea here is to try to help people get ready. If you want to get onto the Depot Plus or any other server that has checkout rides, then we can help you with that. And especially with the Depot Plus has a pretty extensive Q&A. You have a written test you have to take, and my philosophy on that, I mean, I get it. I mean, it's all part of the weeding out process. But you know what? It's also just pixels. Let's have some fun. So, anyway, that being said, I am already in the Discord with the guys. They're in there talking, and so yeah, we'll see what it does. And if you got kids, you might want to cover their ears because some language has already been flying around because of a situation. And nothing on my servers. That's the good thing. Nothing on my servers, but it's an understanding that, you know, sometimes you have to go through a process, and yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm waiting for my second cup of coffee to kick in. Here it is, Keurig. Oh God, you gotta love the fact that I got a Keurig sitting here. All right, so in fact, I'm almost out of pods, but I got pods. Thank you, Amazon, for sending me my other coffee pods. And that is actually going back to, somebody donated money to me through coffee website, and there was a link there as well too. And so I was able to, yeah, I got my next box of 100 pods, and trust me, I do go through it. All right, where am I? San Bernardino sub. I hardly ever get down here. I just don't do it. I mean, and lately I don't know what's going on, but it's like everybody's been gravitating over to the the southeast server, which is fine. It's a fun server. But it's also given me an idea too about a what if. So I'm working on a series right now. What if? That's all I'm going to say. What if? So, and the series is to basically show how configurable Run8 is and what you can do with it. So anyway, let's get raw. First thing I'm going to do is here, let me get into Discord. Let me make sure Discord, I got to make sure I'm on the right channel here. That's the first thing. Yes, I'm in. I think these guys are in that channel. Let me take a look. Yes, they are. Awesome. All right, let me go ahead and say good morning to these knuckleheads. What's going on, guys?
Morning.
Good morning.
So you notice that there's 3 guys in here with me right now. 2 out of the 3 said good morning. That means 2 out of the 3 are knuckleheads, because I said good morning, knuckleheads. All right.
I thought it was a term of endearment.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I got, here's the other thing. I actually have the AGS out. What's up, Zim? How you doing? I can see. I don't know what is going on. I think last week was definitely a YouTubeism. I can see chat, so I don't need assistance there so far. Do I have the AGS route, or do you use AGS? I do, as a matter of fact. I've got everything. except for the Southwest. Southwest is hosted by Southwest Rail Simulations, and that's where we are today.
Yes.
But I do have an AGS route. I have an AGS server. I have a Northeast, which would be Mohawk and Selkirk server. I've got a NorCal server. That's Roseville DLC. I do have a Southeast server, which is everything, including the new Savannah route. And what else? Oh, I also got the Pittsburgh line east. Nobody's using that, but it's up there in case you want to go explore it. I'm telling you, that is a hidden gem. If you just look at just the main line, you think that there's not a lot to it. There's a lot to that Pittsburgh line east and the South Fork secondary. So it's all good. Anyway, let's see. Mike says he's going to have breakfast first. I mean, it's time to go to work, man. You should have had breakfast on your own time. Ghost is in there. All he said was that you owe me. I don't know what I owe him. He owes me just for him being in my presence, is what I said. All right.
Oh.
What? Huh? Zim, actually, you want to join the, if you haven't joined the NorCal server, which would be the sorry, hang on a second. If you join the TheLazyFarmer Discord server, on that server, there's a link to the Mosel server. Yeah, I know, it's jumping through hoops. But the information for the AGS is over there on the Mosel server. DM me when you're over there, because I need to add you to the password bot so you can get access to the server. What's up, Jobless Gamer? Oh, he's jobless. Jobless Gamer. You know what? Gaming is a job. I'm just saying. Yeah, it's got to be done. What's up, Oh, hey, Proctus. Proctus, what are you saying yo for when you're in here with me?
Yo.
Oh? Okay, yo. What's up, dude? So, all right. Let's see. Just joined. He just joined. All right. So I'm going to do some. Hang on a second. Let's get these guys in here. Now, when you say you just joined, that being Jobless Gamer, if you just joined, if you're on the Southwest server, Ken will get you in. Ken is the admin. He's in here. He'll be, if you guys join up, it's the same philosophy. I think I said this already, but I'll say it again. Same philosophy. We're a training group. You know, mistakes happen. You learn from your mistakes. So, yeah, and there's things, and we'll teach you, I mean, yeah, how can I say this? There are things you...
Test at the end.
What's that?
There's a 50-question test at the end.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. You know what? Banana Bot, I saw you in there, and I think I've already got you in. Let me double check. Remember seeing that one. Hang on. Let me take a look. I'm looking.
Mike has joined the session.
Oh, no. Is he in here with us?
Yeah, he's in here with us.
Oh, so did you bring enough breakfast for everybody?
Yeah. Just putting
Okay.
here with my house.
All right. All right.
Coffee and donuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no. Anyway, so yeah, just I was going back here. Let me get in here. I need to go. Hang on. Let's go. I'll go right here. I think I can do it here. Do an add user. And I think that's that one. Oh, I got to disable so I can see. Yeah, that's it. There it is. All right. So let's see.
You want me to flip the
All right,
switch?
Zim, I have just added you to the bot for NorCal. And if you're in the Mosel one, let me take care of that one.
I'm gonna drop this whole cut real quick.
Alright, because the switch is against us currently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see you on the Mohawk server yet, Zim. So once you get over there, what is up, Raider? How you doing? Breakfast? Yeah, you're making breakfast for everybody too. I've been active with home signal simulations for a few weeks now, and I'm trying to expand my horizons. Nice. Horizons, plenty of Horizons. I mean, the more servers you guys can go. I mean, the whole point of my channel is just to get Run8 out there. Enough for everyone with me, that's a whole new question. You know what? Okay, so my buddy Raider, I've known this kid since I think he was in high school when we first met back in the Farm Sim 2017 days. So this kid has grown up. I watched him grow up. He got married. He has twins, and he's what, 8 feet tall, almost 8. Literally, I'm not joking. Tall kid, tall, and he never played basketball. Loser. Anyway, that's right. So anyway, but yeah, and we're talking big. I mean, yeah, it's like, yeah, he can eat. So Mike, if you got breakfast, you better start making more. I think there's like seconds, thirds, fourths. He's the tallest hobbit out there, man. It's like second breakfast, third breakfast, 11sies. All right, let's get rocking. I mean, these things are fired up. Let's get some plenty of time going here. All right, so get on here. Oh, I want to get it in reverse. I need more audio on my side. Make sure lights are on. I'm still in the yard, so I don't need the ditch lights. Do need my HUD though. All right.
I marked you up on the board, so you're taking 70.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, thank you.
It's all right. Your write-up will be in the mail.
Just add it to the others.
Put it on the pile.
Yeah.
There you go.
We need to come up with that form. I think that we are coming up with the form for our Google Sheet. So just jokingly, we do write-ups for every time you make a mistake. So
I actually found some.
You found some write-ups?
Yeah, I did.
Was that in your employment file at your actual job?
No.
Oh, okay.
The internet, yeah.
I know your kids are almost 2. It's like, you know what? Honestly, enjoy that age. Because you know my daughter, too. I mean, you pick on my daughter all the time. And I think it sounds like your wife and my daughter spend a lot of time talking to each other, Raider. But, yeah, it's, my daughter's 23, but she is still that little... You want to add another thing to my write-up again? I was doing like 13 miles an hour through the yard.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Just do an addendum. Alright, so job list, DME. Once you're over on the TheLazyFarmer Discord channel, send me a direct message in Discord. I'm going to add you to the bot. The information on how to access NorCal is on that Discord, and we'll get you in there. Now the NorCal one's been set up a little bit different. So that one started out as kind of my experimental, and made some changes. It's pretty much easy to follow. You can, if you see a car labeled SP, that car goes to Sparks. If you see it labeled RV, that one goes to Roseville. I need to come this way. There we go. Let's get some slow speed going here. And I'm going in the wrong direction. That's addendum number 2.
That's right up number
Man,
3.
you're just 3 for 3 this morning.
Oh, you know what? Hey. You know what? This last week at work has been like something else. I mean, it's okay. So I work at a high school. We've got over 2,000 students, and yeah, the spring is out here. Allergies are full on. Where I live, right in the middle of the San Joaquin Valley of California, and right now all the almond trees are in bloom, and which is about a month earlier than normal. And yeah, now my allergies have like kicked in, and yeah, but if you guys out there, if you guys ever eat those Blue Diamond almonds, that comes right here from the TheLazyFarmer backyard. Did that just pause on me? Just maybe not. Did she tell you that Jazz is mad at me for what I got them for their birthday? Wait, hold on a second. I saw what you sent me a picture of what you got Jazz for her birthday present, and even though I was kind of messing around with you saying that those were your kids, but I know it was a pair of animals, farm animals. I'm not sure what type. They looked like they were some kind of cattle, but I'm not sure what type. They were cute. I mean, I have to admit that they were. Oh, that's right. I'm going down the wrong track. I caught that. I'm not moving. I actually just caught that I was going down the wrong track. So I need to put that back because I have a plan here. Trust me, the farmer has a plan. It's not a good plan, but it's a plan.
Okay. Well, when he has a plan, yeah, that's usually.
Well, let's go. My plan is I'm going to be like coupling up to a tank car, so we got to watch out for explosions to begin with.
Oh well.
That was Valentine's? Okay, gotcha. So what did you get her for your birthday that made your wife mad? I mean, I don't know why they're getting mad. They always women. You never think of me on my birthday. You get them something for their birthday. You actually thought about that, which means you thought about them, but that's not good enough.
Proc, if you want, go down there and disconnect from the tank cars.
I'm thinking burkas might be a good idea.
Tanks. I want to pull forward.
All right, let's take a look at here. I'm going to jump over
Cut
to
off
this.
the EXC
Yes.
on the box.
Okay.
Down further. All the way down.
Down further.
Yeah. It is CP.
So I'm thinking, Jobless, is that you?
CDP?
Yeah.
King
break
Heat?
those off from the tanks.
I'm thinking that. Yeah, no, the twins.
Alright.
Wait,
You
you
can
wait.
push
Okay,
back
wait.
now.
Hold on.
Car 1, 2, 3.
What
4,
did
5,
you
6,
get the
7,
twins for their
7 and
birthday?
8, I think.
Okay, so I'm afraid to ask what you got your twins.
Where I'm at, right?
Yeah, right where you're at. Yep.
Alright, just making sure. Hose disconnected, applying brakes on tank car, they're already applied.
Yeah, I was over the top of it. Okay, so we're good. Do I need to push back, or was Pin unable to
Pull forward, they're pinched.
They're pinched? Okay.
Yep.
All right. So, Jobless, if that was you, I just added you to the Discord bot for NorCal. So basically, it's going to be the slash and refresh pass. The direction should be there in the Discord. That's how you get your password. Password every day. So, and if there's no activity after 30 days, the bot will automatically drop you. So if that's the case, just you want to get back in, just send me a DM and I'll put you back in again, reactivate you. No biggie.
Gonna go pick the EFN and the SPI up over on the other track.
All right, I'm going to back into this car, so if there's an explosion, it wasn't me. Just saying.
Well, we will blame you.
They need to. Hey, that's in Derail Valley. They need to add that to this game. You know, tank cars exploding. Dirt bikes with training wheels.
You know the order. Do you just want me to drive and then you just put them in order?
No, you're doing fine. Unless you want to drive, I'll let you drive if you want to drive.
Good morning.
There we go. Uh-oh.
Because you could just give me some more simpler commands. Just forward and back, and then you just switch what you need.
Did I?
Okay.
Ghost is in. Who left the door open? Who was the last one in? Mike. Mike.
Yeah.
You were the last one in.
It's Jason. It's Jason.
Oh, what? I've been here for a while.
Yeah, Jason and Ken were here before I got here. I came in. Mike came in after. Then Proctus came in after me. Then Mike came in. So Mike's the one who left the door unlocked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's at fault.
Yep. All right. All I want to do is I'm going to grab this. And the reason I'm grabbing here, ADC is like right over. Let me get in the free fly. So ADC, you can see it right there, is over there. Those are those MP15s are the switchers for ADC. So I'm going to actually take these cars and I'm going to shove them down onto this track, giving these guys room to kind of do a run around so they can shove in and all that kind of good stuff. So that's the first thing is I'm going to do is cut this local down a little bit.
That'll do, Proc. That'll do.
Alright, so we're not going to couple here. That is closed. Okay,
You get to bring it back for
release. Server must have been reset at some time. All these cars are not coupled. Yeah, release the handbrake on that one. Connect.
Yeah, probably when he updated it. When we had to update back in.
Oh, yeah. Wow. And release. There we go. Yeah, I'm not doing the F7 cheat thing. Just making sure all the valves are open.
One car.
No, I got more than one car.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh.
I'm talking to Proc.
Oh, okay. Let's take a look at the chat over here. Let's see. No, I got Jazz a new punching. Wait, punching bad. She broke the last one a few days ago. Oh, I forgot. That's right. She's what, MMA?
Proc, you don't have
Either that, or she's just living with you. She had to get a punching bag.
Go to your F2. Your F2. Go to F2 and
ripped it right out of the ceiling. Oh my gosh.
I can't interact with your couplers or anything like that.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
That's a server side setting too. I have that turned on my server, so if anybody jumps in, they can automatically go right to working, helping you. Things I'd like to see in the game. Yeah, fix that so you have the same telemetry as the engineer.
Yeah. All right, you're good to pull forward when your brakes are set or good to go.
I didn't realize you can actually activate the emergency brake from the conductor side in these things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I had done that coming out of that porridge tunnel on that clip that I did. 5th degree black belt in American freestyle. Now, would you want your wife to be a 5th degree black belt in American freestyle? Yeah, no. All right, here we go.
How far are we going?
Keep going. Yeah, you got three to clear the switch here. I'm gonna back up and grab the SPI car, and then I'm gonna have you push all the way back, and then we're gonna drop those, and then we're gonna work the tank cars that are on the other track. Okay.
Yep, things are starting to move as the handbrakes are getting released. Independent brakes are holding.
You're good to come back for 6.
Alright, we are connected. Okay, everything's released. I'm going to go ahead and go partial on this, and I'm watching that number right there. Alright. Hope you guys are, I'm assuming you guys can hear what's being said in Discord. It's not just me talking to myself like that video I did a couple weeks ago. Alright, we're going to go ahead and make get in here and put notch 3. We will get the, there it is, they're starting to come down now. Get the air compressor running.
Yeah, no, you can hear us.
Okay, good.
Discord.
Okay, so your wife is a 5th degree black belt and she's also enrolled in the PhD Aerospace Structural Engineering program? I got nothing. I got nothing. What's up, Adam? How you doing? Morning. It's taking a while for this to air up. Whoa. That whole cut of cars actually sucked my main reservoir down. I'm hanging in there, man. Got my second cup of coffee halfway through that. Couldn't get to sleep last night.
2 left.
He's chillaxing. There is a chillaxing. He's over. I do have a. I have the chill Mike. He's chillaxing Mike. Is actually part of the group now, and he's over playing on the Southeast server. So it's really weird. I don't understand. I mean, it just seems like everybody gravitated to the Southeast last couple of weeks.
You're good?
No.
What do you mean no?
I mean, what do I owe you for breakfast or?
I don't know. You said I owed you. I don't know if that, unless you were talking to somebody else.
Probably. I was using speech to talk.
All right. 92. Why is this like not airing up? Let me go walk this train
go ahead,
again.
push back.
Did I miss something somewhere? I'll walk back, go back down to the main reservoir's coming up. Here we go. Now it's starting to drop. I always wait till it gets down below 70. Some people wait till below 80. I always wait till
No, just you're on a grade, so you got a lot of loaded cars. So
this one I don't want. That one should be closed.
Giving it more juice.
Yep, you're good. You're backing up good now.
Visual.
Bring it all the way back to me.
I think we're fine. Getting close. There we go. Chillaxing, indulging in a joint. Man, I can't do that stuff. I get paranoid. And the thing, it's a weird experience. It's like I get paranoid, I see myself getting paranoid, and I can't stop it.
No.
It's do not disturb. Oh, you know what? You're not wrong. I actually had to. You're not wrong. There we go. I had to look for names. I had to take it off of streamer mode because I was looking for people that were joining my Discord channels. I need to get over and take a look and see if I've got messages over on the Mosel Discord channel. So let's see. Nope,
Did
nothing
you see
there.
Concrete Beer?
That'll do, Proc.
What's that?
I said, did you see the video he posted on YouTube today?
No, I did not.
Well, this is the funny thing is he actually broke couplers.
Oh, he's done that in the past. So, yeah. Alright, so I can go ahead. Let's open this up and let's get to work. There was a time there on his videos he was actually breaking couplers or derailing or both.
Give me a little bit of pushback.
Alright.
No? Okay, there it goes. There it goes. Alright, you gotta pull forward.
Hang on. You know what? I
And we're free.
Bring it up here past the switch.
I think I did everything except for the one thing I needed to do. Because, well, I was monologuing and I can't do it. Drive a train and monologue at the same time. How about that? Open the coupler. There we go.
You can't do all that at one time?
It gets a little confusing. It's like walking and, you know.
Chewing gum at the same time?
That's it. That's I couldn't. Yeah, I mean, I was walking in something. I couldn't remember what it was, but yeah,
right.
that's it.
You're good, Proc. Go ahead, reverse.
So, Raider, when are you gonna buy Run8? I already know the answer to that. Uh-oh. Someone's having issues with their Discord.
Don't eat the microphone.
Yeah, but if you got enough barbecue sauce on it.
One way to get your electrolytes.
Alright. Come on, pull!
Hey, Lazy, I figured out that that the first day I actually joined on the stream, you're getting really popular now. Thanks to your...
After you... Oh, wait, Raider, you're actually going to read The Lord of the Rings? Okay, if you're going to do that, you got to read The Hobbit first. You're talking to... I mean, yeah, you already know my daughter. Me and my daughter, we're Lord of the Rings fanatics. We're Tolkien fanatics, actually. It's not just Lord of the Rings, where it's all about Tolkien. I think I should have got plenty of room down here. I don't have that long of a train. I just got to take these cars here and shove them down there, and then I'll figure out where the rest of these go. And I got to look at the map on that one to see where they're going. You can do both. All right. I mean, I'm not saying you got to play Run8 24/7. Maybe 23/7. You could be like Ghost, okay? Ghost is like, okay, guys, I'm tired. I got to go to bed. He leaves. 2 minutes later, he's back. I miss you guys.
That's so true.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
No, you're pretty accurate, though.
Yeah.
When your brakes are good, you can go ahead and come back. We're gonna pull into the siding for back, and pull those out, and then put the ones we gotta put in there. Okay.
All right. All right. So things not to do on a server. Do not walk away from your train to go take your dogs for a walk. Ghost. Do not park your train on a main line. Parking would also be known as tie down. Oh, and don't tie your train down on the ladder of a yard. Ghost.
Okay.
These are things that can actually, on most servers, honestly, things like that will get you booted off. And the Depot Plus, man, that's like two strikes, you're gone. They don't play. And a lot of times that stuff like that is because people are doing stupid stuff maliciously.
-50 DKP.
So, all right, here we go. A little bit of air. About 11 pounds. More than plenty. All right, we're going to shove these cars back. I want to come back down this way. And we're going to go straight down here. And I got to go make sure
I got 20 yet.
Well clear of that switch. At least those two locomotives. Other than that, let's see, what else is everybody doing? Anybody? Having fun?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Joined it. I was talking to people in my chat. Well, yeah.
Oh well, see,
not us.
No.
No, we're not.
Of course not.
We're not important enough to.
Nope.
Ask. We're having fun.
Yeah, I know you guys are having fun. That's just implied. Okay, are you guys having fun?
Yes, we're having fun.
All right.
We are now.
Keep it coming, Brock. You're good. You got another 5 or so yet. I'm just lacing up hoses so that.
And off in the distance, outside my window, I hear BNSF.
Did you guys see my photos I took the other day of Iowa Interstate coming into town?
I did see those. Yes. Oh, I've got to get some videos off my phone. There's
about
non-train related, but we had, I don't know what was coming up out of the former Castle Air Force Base, but it was a Boeing. I'm still trying to get my plane spotting down, but this guy was so low and he was in such a steep bank, I thought he was going to clip our gym.
Yeah.
It was that low. I mean, even the kids were like, the kids were running. Ooh, boy, I'm like going way too fast. I didn't realize I must be downhill right here.
There's another right up.
Yeah.
All right, pull forward when you're ready to go.
Throw handbrakes on. That'll help stop this train.
Hey, Lazy.
Stop calling me lazy. Oh, wait, that's my name.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Was that a military jet you were talking
No,
about? Or a,
no. The former Castle Air Force Base has been decommissioned. I mean, although, in any military base, DOD is always going to maintain a presence there just in case they need to pull it back and reactivate it. But I don't know. This was an unmarked plane, gray and white. Definitely, I was thinking maybe like a 737-800 or something like that, because, I mean, I'm not sure what, but this guy, I mean, and it was like every day this week. I mean, it was actually kind of cool. I thought it was cool, but he was that low, so low over the school, I could read the tail number. So, okay, sorry, I'm back. What I need to do to gain access? Ask a question in NorCal Access request on Discord. Yeah, if you want access, I can't. All of a sudden, I just can't talk.
More people on NorCal.
Yeah, that's the thing. So we definitely need more people on. We need more people on all the servers, to be honest with you. And feel free to bounce around, man. Just don't stay on one server. I mean, have fun. Variety is the spice of life. Open that coupler. All right, so these guys are tied down. That's all for them.
Rock is going to pull all the way out past
BBF. Let me look at the map here. So anyway, yeah, if you join the LazyFarmer Discord server, that will give you access, to the NorCal information. But in order to get onto the NorCal server, I have to add you to the password bot. So send me a message in a DM on Discord, and I'll add you to the password bot. And then also on that same Discord, there's a link to join the Mohawk and Selkirk Discord. Over there, you'll find Mohawk Selkirk, AGS, the Southeast map, and Pittsburgh Line East and South Fork Secondary. So all the other servers. And then Southwest is the only server that I do not host publicly, because I'm over here on the Southwest Rail Simulations, and their information is on the Mosel Discord server as well. All right, I need to look at the map. Let me look at the map here. Take a quick look. There's ADC right there. Oh, HUH. Didn't I have an HUH in here somewhere? Yes, I do.
That's huh.
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 Oh,
That's down there.
pardon.
That's perfect.
Johnny Bravo works there. You didn't know that.
Johnny Bravo.
Yeah.
Huh.
Huh.
All right, we're gonna. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and.
Exactly. It's Johnny Bravo.
Yeah.
I don't think that's anything I've ever seen. I know of it.
You got to be in your 40s to probably understand it.
The fun fact.
We're good?
Yep.
Hey, lazy.
There you go, insulting me again.
You can start
Yep.
pushing back.
What's up?
I just want to let you know that the government is giving us a $5,000 check.
Okay, you know, the last time you said something like that, you know, I mean, I do the fact check, and there was nothing out there.
Really?
Yes. So, I mean, right now, the current administration, and I don't want to get political on my stream, but I'm just saying the current administration right now is about cutting back on these weird expenditures and stuff, and that's why he's like trimming the fat is the best way to say it. But anyway, okay, enough politics. Don't ever bring politics back up on my channel again, because that will put me on my trains.
Airplanes.
Yeah.
Airplanes.
Only choo-choos.
Yeah. Lord of the Rings.
Or
That's right.
or tractors.
Or
Okay.
even better.
Tractors.
Tractors.
Oh yeah, I
Farming.
got. Yeah, I mean, I do have
If it's
I
not
do have
red, it stays in the shed.
we only go green here.
Okay.
No, wait a second. There's blue. We gotta go blue. Oh, wait. There's a Lamborghini. You gotta have white.
You're good there, Proc. You can stop whenever you get a chance.
I do need to go back over and look at my farm on Farming Simulator.
Yeah, what happened to you farming, streaming? I haven't seen you out farming.
I don't.
Uh-oh.
His farm's in shambles, like mine was.
Weeds everywhere.
Weeds everywhere, rocks all over the place.
I had, you know what?
We're dead.
Well, I'm more concerned the fact I have withering turned on, so I think all my plants are probably all withered right now. So, yeah, no, I mean, it's 7 days to a month, so it's been a few weeks. But I'm going to tell you, I think I kind of stopped because the way I was playing it, I'd go on there and there's literally was nothing to do other than contracts. So, all right, we're going to push these all the way back down to
You need me to push it back?
No, you should be good.
Oh.
It's not showing me that it's, but I can hear
It
the
says
thing.
you cannot open a coupler due to stretch force.
Alright, push it back a little bit then.
It's a simple thing. Just, push back a little bit, pull the pin. Uh-oh, Mike has joined the session again. So, yeah, I mean, Lord of the Rings, I gotta mention Lord of the Rings because this is exciting stuff. Lord of the Rings Online, 18 years old this year, still going strong, and new servers, and a new raid dropped this week.
Good.
And there's new servers. Oh, I'm going too fast again. Somebody write me up.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a downhill grade, and slow speed doesn't work for downhill grades. Apply a little bit of independent brake just to. There we go. Ease are off.
I said that you opened a coupler now.
Okay.
So Zim, I'm hoping that answered your question over there.
Pull forward then.
So the server rules are basic, and I think I'm gonna have to come up with some more rules. But yeah, it's actually please don't change the configurations. They're
Keep going.
You know, and yeah.
3, clear the switch.
What else we discovered this week? You cannot, especially on the Southeast server, you cannot push cars over the hump and then grab them and pull them back over the hump. That messed Auto up. It was an easy fix, but it still it messed things up for other people on the server. So we don't want to do that.
That's the question I need to ask. What if it happens what do we do from there?
You need to let me know. That's why I changed the operating systems and everything, and I've redone everything so I can access it remotely. Yeah, but it was a even my Art Masters can't do it. I have to get into the server and basically reset auto. So, and then if you do go in and turn auto off on a DLC, just remember to turn it. Here's the other thing too. Two things. If you turn them off, make sure you turn them back on. And then the other one is if you ask for mainline authority and he gives it to you, make sure you relinquish it before you sign off, or at least move off to a different area. That's the other thing too, because if you take, he'll keep it. You can sign off. It's not gonna erase it. Mainline authority, and that block will still be given, which means that could actually block other trains. So when we play on the servers, just make sure that we're not ruining the fun for everybody else. I mean, basics.
Basics.
Uh-oh.
Mike's being ghost now.
No,
wait, what?
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 Yeah, Mike's
Who's
being
that ghost? I'm gonna start changing my name. Dang it!
Gotcha.
Isn't this the wrong industry? This is DKE tankers.
Yeah, but you got back on the tail end. We got 2 of them.
Oh, okay. I can't see them.
Oh, he just failed another test. You don't piss off your conductor.
Yeah,
that's checking for safety.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up too. If auto gives you a red, don't tone them again. Ghost. Picking on Ghost today.
You're saying auto might be smarter than the user?
I think, honestly, I think they might have programmed it in that if you actually keep toning him and he gets pissed off, he won't give you what you want.
That would be great. You can stop whenever you want.
I honestly think that because I've learned that I'll tone him and he's like, yeah. You know, what was the last one he said? The new one, the new phrase? How about a whole lot of shut up and wait?
I think it was a nice cold can of hurry up and wait.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, it's just best thing. He will give you a red line, but that's the thing. There's 2 sides to that. If auto's working correctly, he will give you your green light so you can move on. You just got to be patient. I mean, that, and really railroading is hurry up and wait. But if you, like I said, if you don't relinquish mainline authority, if you're pushing cars over the hump and pulling them back again, anything, or turning auto off and then not turning it back on again, those things kind of mess auto up a little bit. And you could sit there, there'd be no trains on your DLC, but he's going to think that there are. So that's why there's some steps in Run8 that how am I trying to say here? Basically, just, I mean, you don't have to keep toning them. Relinquish your mainline authority as soon as you're done. Push. The humps are set up and configured one direction only, over the hump, into the bowl. And if you have to or want to re-hump another string of cars, you got to pull them out of the bowl and trim them out and then put them back in the receiving yard and then push over from the receiving yard. But we're not going to set up on our servers how am I going to phrase this? Jason, help me out here. We're not setting up the hump to sort. Well, yeah, we're not doing multiple configurations. Yeah. Thank you, Jason. We're not going to.
You got 2 to go.
I need to slow down because that's right where I need to go, right there. Bring this down to just about 5 miles an hour. Let it come to a complete stop. I want to get on the ground here because here on Union Pacific, it's safety fourth.
You can back up, you're good.
So yeah, what I'm trying to say is that if you know, I'll use the Southeast server as an example. The A754, if memory serves me, actually leaves out of Waycross and goes to the Fitzgerald yard. And it works Industries on its way to Fitzgerald, and it works with Industries on its way back. But Fitzgerald yard, there are 2 locals, okay, that run out of there, the A740 and the A726.
One left to connect.
The cars are sorted at Waycross by the local number, not by industry. It is on the local team at the yard, in this case Fitzgerald, to sort the train by industry and get it ready for delivery. We're not going to sort by industry in the bowls, and that's on. And I believe that's the same thing here on SRS. We're not, and that's, you know, it's all the servers, AGS, Pittsburgh, all the servers over there.
Blew the PCS.
Did I?
Oops.
Yeah.
Is that a write-up?
That's a write-up.
That's a write-up.
Yep, write me up.
Yeah.
I blew the PCS. Go ahead and do the.
Yeah, clearing it. Yeah.
That would be the write-up. Write-up form NOOB. And actually, that, you know, sorting a train is, to me, I'd prefer. I mean, I don't mind doing road trains once in a while, but honestly, sorting a train and building that train to getting it ready for delivery, for me, that's what I really enjoy doing.
It's like a big puzzle.
It is.
Yeah, me and Proc's working a puzzle over here where we're at. This is going to be it's going to be fun.
It is a puzzle. I mean, yeah, it is a puzzle.
Proc, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and pull all the way forward. We're gonna drop these back out on that third track over, okay? The tail end cars that we just pulled out.
A little bit of realism too, and I mean, unless it's a really big industry, I don't think most railroads are gonna break their hump down to sort cars for individual industries.
No, they don't have time.
No.
I mean, in real world.
Yeah, in real world, they'll pull them out if they gotta pull them back out through the hump. They pull them through the bypass that's on the other side of a hump, if there's one there, and then bring them back into the receiving yard and push them back over. So
the only time I really seen the hump power go over the hump is to push cars that stalled halfway down and trim everything up is what they're doing.
I think one of the angle cocks were still open. I just used F7.
Okay.
It was not pressurizing.
Okay.
Alright, that's a HU8. Huh. Here's a that's a huh. There we go.
Going forward?
Yeah, go forward. We're gonna drop these all that we picked up out of back over to that third track over there.
Alright, close that. Let's push back a little bit. Just a little. Alright, where is the Flavor Flav? Let's see, minimize that. I need to go back here. Oh, it's all the way down there. So if I'm going that way, I actually need to pull down to that next sighting. MOP, FLV, BBF, and BBU. Alright, so we're going to go back and get the rest of the cars. Whoa. Mike, you having issues over there?
Still going?
Mike, he's like in and out, in and out, in and out.
all the way past that other switch up here. Like I said, we're gonna put those on that third track over here. That's where all of our outbound stuff is.
Understood.
All right, how we doing? Everything's rock solid on the stream. Nice. All right. There's that. Come back here. Whoa.
Gonna go past to where you're
Standing, yeah.
standing. All right.
Yeah, I'll let you know when you're getting close.
All right. Favorite railroad?
Company?
Yeah.
UP.
Norfolk Southern for me.
Southern Pacific.
I actually have two favorites. I have a local or regional railroad that's my true favorite, and then my class 1 would have to be Norfolk Southern.
Ah.
All right, you're all good, Proc.
Might have to do an operating session over there on the Pittsburgh Line East then.
Yeah.
You're gonna make me buy another DLC?
I'm not making you do anything.
Oh.
I mean, are you trying to
yes.
Are you trying to tell me that you're not at 100%? Proctus here is like, he literally goes, I'm not even gonna, I can't even say the amount, because like, don't ever tell me that, because yeah, I'm sitting at 100%. Now I know what I spent on this simulator.
$1,300.
Oh my gosh. But here's the thing.
Rail driver, 1,500.
But here's the thing. Okay. Take the
Are
amount
we
of
backing up?
hours, you break that down by hours played, it gets cheaper the more you play.
Yeah.
It really does. The hours of enjoyment.
Right.
And I talk about the virtual model railroad. You look at it and go where, and you know it. I mean, you showed me the pictures of all your locomotives that you have. I mean, the new DC, you get a locomotive that's got HO scale, model layout, DCC controlled. You're looking at what, $200 to $250 per base locomotive of decent quality. But in the long run, I mean, what do you want? You're going to get enjoyment. The more you play, the cheaper it gets. So
if you do $40 a month, it'll take you 37 months to buy everything.
And that's, I mean, you know your budget better than anybody, okay? I mean, I just put it out there.
Everyone has different expendable income, right?
Exactly, exactly. And I just used the base of $40 because that's what one DLC costs. So if you do $40 a month, that's one DLC or 2 engine packs or up to 4 car packs. So it all depends on what you want to do. I mean, and then what do you want to sacrifice? It's like, you look at your wife and kids. They don't need food. You buy another one.
They don't need diapers.
Yeah, they don't need diapers. No. Hey, I have too many cats. Let me sell one.
That'll do, Proc.
But you figure out what it is. I just go off the $40 because that's what a DLC is, and it's cheap, or you can be like, was it Ghost did that. He's like, you know, he wanted to donate $100 to me last week. I told him I'd rather see you take that $100 and go buy some more DLCs. You know, just, you know, get everything, have some fun. But yeah, we go hang out. I mean, Rose Yard on the
I relinquished the train. I'm gonna be.
I think I will
AFK
do that
for a little bit.
Okay.
Good move.
I will be right back though.
All right, you're good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I will say that is a good move. That is an example of what you want to do. That if you're going to walk away from your train for a little bit, you tie it down either in a siding or in a yard, and then relinquish it. You know, unless you're going to be right back and you have to go get rid of the coffee you just rented. You know, then you go and do what you got to do. Come right back and
just
continue.
finished making brunch.
Oh, hey, there it is. But yeah, like in that case, you're taking some time. It's not just 5 minutes. You're taking some time away, spending time with your family, your friends, law enforcement if they're showing up at your front door. And you know, relinquish the train. Let somebody else take it if they want it. And these DLCs. I mean, there's so much. I mean, the mileage is one. Mike, you exited the session again?
Jeez.
What's going on over there? Is it local to you that you're having issues, or crickets? Crickets. There's BBU. I'm looking over here. All these cars are outbound. BBU's down at the other end, so I think I need to grab the other cars off of here. CHE. Where's CHE? I'm looking at the map. It's not down there. Oh, no, it is. I have to go past, and if I head down, I can actually back in and drop that. So I can work that on the way down. I can work BBU on the way down, BBF on the way down, pull into the siding, and then do MOP and FOV, and then come back. Okay. So we're going to go pull the extras off of here. I probably could have done... No, it worked out. I like that. ConAgra Foods, General Mills, Chevron, which is what I think I have. Oh no, it's Fleischmann's Vinegar. A tanker full of vinegar. Sorry, Votto, there's no tequila in that tanker. Mike, is it Run8 or that's causing that, or is it?
I don't know what's going on.
Or is it is it internet related?
I may have to look at my graphics card and all that. Check that it's all upgraded or up to date.
Well, you're signed in, and you're staying in for a while, then all of a sudden it just kicks you out. So I'm just kind of curious as to DAF. Where's DAF? That's La Mirada Industries. Don't want to go down that far. Is it this way? Page 3. Got some industries I don't see. They're probably right in front of my face. So, alright, let's go ahead.
What are you looking for?
Hang on. Nope, I thought I saw something here. Okay, anyway. Let me jump on the ground. I was just looking at some of the car tags that I've got. And let's go free fly. So these are all outbounds. So MOP is the one I'm looking for.
MOP?
MOP, and then there's R8R. I got some others. I don't see those. Looking at the map. Scroll back down to...
Mop is down by Pico Rivera.
Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Right by, yeah. I got okay. And BBU, and push into the siding and then run around and then do. Alright, so at which point I gotta go down and get mainline authority and not relinquish it. Okay, got chevron on this end. And let's see. Chevron, that's ConAgra Foods, which I can push back into them. That's good. It's actually built pretty well. Somebody knew what they were doing, which means it was not built by me.
I wonder who would have put those in there.
I don't know. The DAF. DAF. What is that's the other one I'm like looking for.
What is it? DAF?
Yeah, Delta Alpha Foxtrot.
That one might be in 4th Street. I'm gonna have to go over to 4th Street and look for that.
Go back up to page 3.
No. Not in 4th Street.
ISO, CFI fibers. That may actually, no, there's 4th Street Yard, yeah. Oh, there it is. It is off of 4th Street.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Run8 Bitcoin Mining. Really? Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got it.
And
that's OG. That's been there forever.
yeah, so yeah, it's UP 4th Street Yard, so that would actually go to the UP 4th Street. Okay. So I get to go figure that one out. All right, we're gonna do the other ones first. So scroll back down.
You said you like puzzles.
No, I do. I mean, no, this is actually very interesting. Let me go back and grab. There's ISO, which goes the other way as well too. So okay, so let's go back and grab these. Get back on the ground in between cars. Pull forward just a little bit. Oh, that plane's flying again.
Oh, you can hear it?
Yeah. Yeah, I wish I got the video. I got some videos of it going over the school, but the one that was like really low, I didn't. That was the first pass. And we're doing some like hard banking too, so I'm not sure if they're training, if they're getting ready for fire season, because I know they're using, I think they're using big 737s or whatever for dropping the or fire retardant.
Right.
I'll be back, guys.
Okay. So DAF, ISO. I could actually pull these off of here and leave them behind because they'll go the other direction. Let's go back up. DAF, ISO, where's ISO? ISO's there, yeah, that goes, those are going to go in the other direction, so I'll pull those off. but I need to get all these out of here. Although Flav needs to go, so maybe I won't. That's, oh wait, wrong one. Go partial. I forgot when I was down here looking at this. Close it. I did close it. Okay. I didn't think I did. And we can go full open now. We're under, way under 70. We're coming way down, so that's actually good. Starting to roll. Pull.
Hmm?
Oh, just telling the train to pull.
Oh.
It's being lazy. Oh, what we got over here going by? Pig train. What's up, Chris? How you? Andrew woke up. How you doing, Andrew? Get your brother out of bed. Good morning, buddy. Andrew is one of my favorite students over there. He comes by and says hi to me every morning. He makes a point of coming over. Then he goes over and plays basketball and gets his exercise in before he goes to class. Well, he throws a basketball. I'm just going to say that. I'm just sorry, Andrew. It's, you know.
You throw him under the bus like that? I mean.
Well, you know. So, Chris, what's up, man? So, okay. So, hey, Chris, I mean, between you and a couple of other people, I got a couple of ideas. Now, I'm going to be doing a series. In fact, I've got about 45 minutes left here, and then I will go. I'm actually going to go do a recording and start a series on what if. Just letting it go. What if? And that's all I'm going to say. But that question, Chris, that you asked me earlier this week, yesterday, that is going to be part of. Now, I gave you the directions on what to do. So, now you have Run8. So, while you're in here not working and playing with us, and telling the frustrations of life on the Met, yeah, that's my buddy Chris that works on the Met that I'm talking to in chat. All right, now these are going to go back. I got to figure out which ones I want to get rid of here. Your rail fanning? Don't you get to do that all day? All right, BBF, gem, all that. Let me go back and look at my map again. No, I'm not sharing the screen. So gem, yeah, so gem, but DAF, and except for the Flav down there, everything else I'm going to set off onto another track over here, and then I'll run around and go grab what I want to take with me. So Some of these things are going to get set off as well too, but it's we'll play with it. Rail fanning is okay. So you like the touch though, huh? You like the touch I did on that. You're on. Wait, you're on the Feather River. What are you doing up on the Feather River? Tell me you're having vacation. You're up. Oh wait. Oh, I just got what you're saying. You're actually rail fanning trains on the Feather River route right now. If you're doing that, now I'm jealous. I love that area. I actually kind of miss not living up by Sacramento. I mean, I like my job and everything, and I came down here to be closer to my kids after the divorce, but it's like that area, it's just really nice area of California. You're on the Feather River rail fanning. Nice. Ouch. All right, let's get some air on this. You're learning so much. It must be so much. You're learning so much information about UP I did not know. Like what? Give us an example, Chris. What are you learning? Union Pacific is yellow? All right, so we know that in the Run8, there's a new phase 2 coming for AGS probably later this year because it takes about a year for them to do a DLC. We know Savannah's going to go to the Port of Savannah. That's coming. And there's also Modesto to Stockton is supposed to be coming as well. So, other than those 3 DLCs that are coming, what's that?
San Diego possibility too.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm talking about ones that I know that they've already mentioned that they're working on. Okay, Jason said that, as soon as Savannah dropped, he actually made the statement that he is now laying track to the Port of Savannah. Okay. The day after. So, UP only used the Feather River to go south and over Donner to go. Oh, I already knew that. Yeah, they've been doing that for a while, and I think a lot right now is I think they're working on because a lot of the tracks going over Donner are double mainline, and I know last year when I did it, I got stopped up there because they're working on one mainline. So yeah, everything goes north over the Sierras. So basically, Run8 thought process from the Davis Yard in Roseville over the Sierra Mountains to Sparks, and which if I was going to model that, you would only see trains going that way, and then they come back through the Feather River route. But back in the day that Run8's modeled, they went both directions. But I think now it's, I think primarily, that's just because of the flow of traffic and all the other good stuff that, railroads are doing nowadays. All right, that's connected. Let's go partial on that one. And I think I'm just going to take these things with me. And anything that goes the other way direction, I'm not going to sort anything out. Actually, in this case, I am going to use the F7 cheat. We're all good. So what I'm going to do here,
not the F7 cheat.
I did do the F7 cheat, and that is not a write-up. That's a legit move.
I know.
I mean, come on, every cab in today's railroading has a button that says F7 cheat on it. Uh-oh.
Conrail.
Conrail's in here. Nice. Nice. Thought Mike was finally back. Actually, I'm going to dump the air on this one because I'm going to pull these locomotives off. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this. We're going to tie those down. I need handbrakes on all these. There we go. Okay. I'll let those run, but I am going to relinquish it. Because I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to set those cars out for, what is it, ADC? Yeah, the ADC switcher. Okay, so we're going to do this one. Let's get into the cab on this one. And flip that to switch. Go back to the ground. Southbound UP trains are 2.5 to 3 miles long. Look at that PCS stuff. Which rumor has it that they're... See, this is, here's the one thing right there. Look at that light flashing like that. That's some, what do they call it, Mars light? For some reason, it's like only the Southern Pacific MP15s have that. I haven't noticed that on any of the others, and that's why usually Industries, if I give them an MP15, I want to give them an SP unit, just because of that. At nighttime, it's actually pretty cool.
I think the Southern Pacific tunnel motors might have it too.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, yeah. I was talking about the MP15s, like for industry switching.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just an SP guy anyway, so I'm gonna lean toward that.
I'm gonna see the Mars Light and Current used today. Go to Chicago Metro, and they have Mars lights on all others.
Nice.
Cab units and on the actual units, I think, except for the new 90 Max that they converted over. I do know that all their cab operating have it on there. It's kind of cool to see it.
It is cool.
Lights up a whole entire area that's just different.
I just remember that back in the day, you used to always see that at nighttime where I lived. And you just see it. It was an SP thing, man. It just you would see it. You would see the light moving through the trees. Like, oh, here comes a train. And you would actually see the light before you actually heard the train. Only 2 UP train go north on Feather River due to safety reasons. Well, that makes sense. Think I can shove all those. Yeah, those are multiple. They'll go around the corner here. And there goes the plane again. So I got all this over here. Pull those cars out. Holy moly.
Holy moly.
I don't know if you guys heard that, man. That was loud. And then the shadow passed by the window here. All right, I need to get that car out of here. Yeah, that one's ready to be pulled out. So I'll get that one out of here. I'll get those two out of here, but I'll do that after I push these in. And then that probably will do it for today's stream.
How about now? Oh my goodness. I was muted the whole time.
Yeah.
You were, oh, hey. How you doing? I just thought you weren't talking to us.
No, I'm trying to get the green little circle light up. I'm
Oh,
like,
hey.
I in computers.
Yeah, technology. Gotta love it.
Yeah. So you guys still on that the Southwest server?
Yeah, Southwest Rail Simulations server.
Okay.
So,
And
have you made it over there yet?
negative.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm in there, right? You guys are talking in it?
Well, you're in the Discord, and then they have a link in their Discord, and there's also one in my Mosel Discord to their forums. So if you haven't signed up, then sign up on their forums. Then Ken will approve you, and that will get you access to the server information.
All right.
Yeah.
Trying to figure all that out then. Okay.
Yep. Not hard. What you were talking about earlier is a known problem and was showing. I'm not sure what you're trying to say there, Chris, but you say it's a known problem. It's not a known problem. It's something that. Okay, so here's what Chris is talking about, and the question that he asked me was has to do with spawn points in Run8. And it's not really a problem other than the fact that when new DLCs come out, other than Savannah, spawn points don't get removed and they don't get moved. So, and apparently with Savannah that was supposed to happen, although I still kind of question it. But I'll use the Southwest here, and because I do have a Southwest server, but it's a private server. That's the one that I do a lot of my experimenting with in manipulating a Run8 to try to break it, what I have to do to fix it, and things like that. So anyway, when you add a DLC, it may add spawn points, and you could end up with spawn points on 3 different DLCs. Trains will spawn in on DLC 1 and start heading toward, we'll say DLC A, and then heading toward B, and then on to C. But then you got spawn points on C, which might send trains the opposite direction, and then right in the middle of that spawn point, you have DLC B. It has its own spawn points, and all of a sudden you can have trains spawn in. And now Auto's like, I don't know what to do. I can't move these trains around each other, and it locks up everything. So AI special locations is the file you want to look for. Just change the .r8 on the extension to, you can even add either add a .back at the end of that, or just change the R8 to BAK to basically say that it's a backup copy. And that removes the spawn points. And so the intermediate DLCs, I would just pull the spawn points off, and I move all the spawn points out to the very ends of the maps. So your eye candy, what I call the eye candy trains, the run through trains, are coming in, spawning at the farthest point, and Auto has a better time routing those through the entire map. And the Southwest maps, being the biggest, I mean it can get challenging. And then I've gone to mine and I was like, why do I have trains stacked up everywhere? That's part of the reason why they're locked. I've seen trains facing each other, and I can only imagine the engineers going, no, you move, no, you move, no, you move. So That's what I'm trying to tell you, Chris, and everybody else. Okay, let's see. Let's get off of here. Now, I know that was clear as mud, but hey, I'm sticking with it. All right, and then this goes around the corner, so while I'm here, I might as well go ahead and flip this one.
Well, that's just like with the Savannah one. What I did on my single player side is I which now you can, which you couldn't originally, copy the stuff like from the Wiki or whatever that is.
Ludowiki?
Ludowiki out to the end of the Savannah.
Yep.
Although that's not correct either, because some of those actually get split because some come off of the other sub, but it's still easier to kind of move that around. But at least it moved that out of the middle of now that whole expansion area.
Well, and that's and in the document that came with Savannah, he said that that's supposedly when you install Savannah, it's supposed to move Ludowiki, and I don't think it does.
No, it didn't move it.
Yeah. So your best bet is to just, if in the case of that, when you're on the Fitzgerald sub, no, wait, Ludowiki is not Fitzgerald, that's A-Line. Yeah, it's A-Line. So you go to A-Line DLC, and then the special locations just change the extension from .R8 to .BAK, and then go out to Savannah and take a look at where those trains are spawning on Savannah, and at least the spawn points, you know, will be moved at that point. Hopefully, moved to the right place. And if you don't like where they're at, then you do the same thing to the Savannah sub. You know, change the AI special locations to .BAK and create your own. You know, and you do that through the Train Maker Upper. So I was told when the Bakersfield sub DLC was released, it broke the spawn point in question. Yeah, well, there's a lot. I mean, first of all, they have spawn points for Union Pacific, but then there's a huge gap between Seiko and Global, so you can't get to anywhere else on the map because of that 60-mile gap, which they said that they're going to fix. Well, I'm not holding my breath, but when it gets fixed, I'll be excited, because then we don't have to route UP trains onto BNSF tracks. But in the meantime, you can do that. You can go into the routing, into the train routing, file, and route your trains so that you can go around that big old gap. There are solutions, and Run8's so extremely configurable that you're not. I mean, in more ways, you don't see that in any other train simulator. To see the configurations that you can do with Run8.
What do you guys got going on?
Shenanigans. What's up? Is that Nick?
I'm here.
Hey, welcome.
Apparently I did sign up for that form.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look
I
right
just looked in their members, and he's in there. He signed up January. Well, he was at least approved on the 25th of January. So.
Okay. I might have done it whenever I thought I had to go to the southwest, not realizing that I didn't have to do that, or did I have to do that? I can't remember.
But you're here.
I'm here, or not southwest, southeast. I'm sorry. Yeah, the other side of the world.
The other side, yeah. But you're here. That's good. So yeah, we're all kind of like gathered up out here on the. Wait, you're gone? Ghost was wanting to know if we miss him yet. I didn't realize he was gone.
Yeah, he left a while ago.
I know. I'm kidding. He's supposed to be here playing Run8. Get his write-up ready. He's not playing Run8 on a Saturday. Yep.
All right.
It's been so long since I've been on this map.
Hey, that's why I picked an area that I'm just not familiar with and go at it. I mean,
we're down here in the LA Basin areas where we're at, down in the San Bernardino DLC. If you have that.
Oh yeah, I got everything for over here. Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
There's stuff in J Yard you can work. There's stuff in City of Industry that can be worked. Pick your poison.
Yeah. I like LA. A lot of switching down there.
Based off of what they said, that Stockton DLC that's coming is supposed to be the LA of the Central Valley of California. So,
nice.
Yeah, I mean, the Met's got a lot of switching to do.
Oh yeah.
And it's really self-contained, but yeah, I know that Stockton. I go through Stockton. I mean, there's a huge intermodal yard there now for BNSF, and then just up the road from that, there is a huge, I'll call it a manifest yard for everything else. Yep, making money for the DLC. I can afford them. There you go. He's at work. Wait, you're at work? And you're chatting with me? You're not paying attention to work. I'd fire you. Get his write-up ready.
What'd you say, Jay?
Wait, whoa, Chris, what do you mean the Met is growing? How's it growing? Is it getting more industries, or?
Right next to the Alhambra area right there.
Alright, let's go here. We're going to start shoving back.
You pull up San Bernardino's map, it's page 11, I think I said. Yeah, 11.
You know what that means, Chris? That means more work for you.
11, no.
And that's good. That means that's job security. That's a good thing. So my buddy Chris that works the Met says the Met's growing. They're getting more and more industries up there. That's actually pretty good, because I mean, not many places in California are actually growing right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Not many railroads are gaining customers.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Doing away with the rail.
All right. So by 2026, if you guys want to go work for a railroad, the Met is going to double their crews by 2026.
Nice.
So they're going to go from one. Yeah, they're going to go from 1 to 2. No, I mean, well, it's like I was telling you, this guy. I mean, he's. If I understood right, Chris, you can correct me, but he's the one that went through training so that he could actually operate on BNSF rails. But to get that many, with the different yards that they have, and that many more industries, that's not bad. That they have to double their crews, that's a good thing. The only other question I have is, what's the turnover like? Do the crews tend to stay with the company? Because that's an indication it's a good company to work for. But here, you want to know what the downside is? Downside is you got to move to California.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the downside.
I'll pass.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Against
yeah.
Why?
Well,
I never noticed the bullhorns on the MP15s. Were they always been there?
Oh yeah, on the Run8 ones, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back.
Welcome back. Riverbank Yard, new Met office if plans go through. So there's going to be a new Met. Okay, so new office in the Riverbank Yard. Okay. So Riverbank Yard, that's the BNSF yard. That's like what, a couple miles north of where the Met's at. So they must be getting a lot. So if you think about that, what that's telling me is the Empire Yard's filling up. You got the North Empire Yards filling up, and then so the overflow is going up to Riverbank and being held in Riverbank. So, and then, whoa, really? So he's saying that the Met is taking over the Riverbank Yard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's huge. Means that's so BNSF is okay.
Downgrading.
So, well, not downgrading. I would think that they're going to be moving all theirs. They won't be using the riverbank. They'll be moving everything up to the Stockton yards.
Yeah, it'll be Stockton.
Oh.
Yeah. So, like I said, Stockton's got their intermodal yard, and they've got everything. They have basically two yards up there, in essence, intermodal, and then everything else. And I mean, honestly, almost three. I saw, as an example, 3 trains in less than an hour going south, which means they're going from Stockton down to Fresno. Riverbank was just storage. Okay. Of course, this modern day, and of course, Run8 is 2000-ish.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
5-ish, I think, is what it's kind of based
I've
on.
always just assumed it's like 1995 to 2005 is that range. So the Met Yard is Empire Yard, Empire North, and now Riverbank. And that's easily modeled. Well, you can't rename it. And that's the one thing that's another area I wish. I mean, they gave us so much, but it'd be kind of nice to go in and rename things. And I think something that would give a lot of people in trouble is if they were able to add more routing points as well too, because those are tied. I should actually grab the video and put it on my Discord, but there's a great video from High Rail Simulations about how routing works, and where the routing points are attached to. Oh, I'm pretty sure if the deal goes through, unless they screw up, but you guys are going to gain a yard. BNSF is going to lose a yard, which means that they don't have to worry about the maintenance anymore. That's going to be on you guys. And if your industries are growing like you say, it's going to be worth it. So it'll probably go through. Come on, keep pushing. Now we're going to throw some handbrakes on. And let's see. All right. Yeah, that's the other thing too. If you guys got conversations going on in the background, please mute your microphones. All right, let's go ahead and close that. Open that up. We'll pull forward. No, my other forward. Yeah, that's good. Not in the foul.
Just got bailed out again.
What's going on over there? Is it doing on anything else other than Run8?
Timed out.
Ken's kicking you. I know that's what it is. Ken's kicking you.
Yep, I sure am.
Yep. He's saying, nope, I've had enough of this guy. At that point, Mike, if you haven't done it, I would probably run the installer for Run8. See if it's got any files that need to be replaced. Run the updater, do all that.
Yeah.
The installer will look for anything that's not right and fix it, but And then the only other thing I can think about that would be if you haven't already rebooted your computer, which I think you already did, reboot your router.
Yeah. Okay.
That, and then what about Windows? Do you have any updates? Because I actually before I started this morning, I got caught with an update.
No window update.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say maybe it's possibly his router or modem or something kicking him because.
Get on the ground. And close that, open that. I'm thinking of buying a second rail driver. And well, I'm thinking about more like, not the second one is like a used one. And like going through and redoing all the electronics on it just to see if I can get a better, more sensitivity. But like I said, I'm just thinking. I don't really mean I'm going to do it.
Well, you said it here on the internet, so now you got to do it.
Well, you know, because yeah, everything that's on the internet is 100% true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike.
Poor
Mike. Yeah, I know, Mike. All he wants to do is play. That's it. I've been there, Mike. We all been there. It's a Run 8.
I should say he should try it. See if it's just this map. Maybe he's.
Yeah.
Well, I noticed that.
I mean, trying to tie down my train. That's what I'm trying to do.
I'm seeing a little bit of quirkiness. So, by the way, we have one of Quincy unit here on loan, using it for mainline movement to and from Riverbank. You have wait, there's a CSX unit up there in Modesto? I might have to go to Modesto just to take a picture of it.
I didn't take anyone's train today. Just engine sitting there.
No.
I guess I should have asked. Okay.
I
guess I should have asked when I jumped on it.
Depends on where you are. If you're in because I'm in the weeds yard.
I went down to Jay's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, he's good.
Yeah, no, you're
good.
fine. I relinquished him anyway, because if you did take him, I mean, it's all right. I'm just picking up cars here.
I was just looking at the network status and it was showing Mike's.
So Chris is like, yep, they got a CSX unit sitting there in Modesto, and he knows it's Quincy's because it smells like burritos. Oh, that's funny. Alright, let's go get that one car sitting down this track over here. And we'll put it to the end of these over here, and then we'll be good. And that'll be it, because I'm right here, like about 6 minutes left on the stream, so we'll go ahead and finish this up. And then we're going gonna be good for the weekend. And let's see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody's yelling at somebody in the background. Yeah. Who is that? Yeah, I might have to mute that because, yeah. We're on the stream. Don't want that stuff. Private stuff going out there. But it's already there now.
Might have to pause for a little bit.
Hey,
a
yeah.
Contractor coming.
Okay, I was going to say too, Conrail, that if you're talking to friends or family in the background, just mute your microphone because I am streaming, so we don't want that going out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it's all I heard was somebody was looking for their phone. That was it. So.
Oh. Apologize.
Nah. It's
No, you're good.
Yeah, it's more for your privacy than anything else. So, all right, we'll get this car here. We'll put these 3 on the end of that string. That's ready to go out off to West Colton. Once we get everything else done, and weeds will actually almost be empty.
No, I'm going to be bringing a whole bunch of outbound cars pretty soon.
Oh, you're gonna bring it? Cause I mean, I've got a bunch of outbounds here, but you're bringing me another. Yeah. You're bringing me another. Oops. All right. Get off of that. Get off of that.
As soon as we get the outbounds picked up by.
Oops.
LB to WC, yeah, well, I'll probably bring some more stuff back out that way.
All right. All right. Get this out of here. Right now I'm on the flap, but we'll keep an eye on this because this is a downhill this way, so yep, it's already starting to descend rapidly. Here we go. .3%. Ah, good. You got the little guy with you? I bet he is. How many trains have you seen so far? I think a little guy, I mean, even just not even the trains going by, it's just being out and doing stuff out in the wild. That sounds like a lot of fun. That's about, oh my gosh. It's like about what, a 3-hour trip to get up there? Are you in Oroville? Chris, is that where you're at? Are you guys just outside of Oroville? Cause I think that's like the last town that they 2 hours. Oh, 2 trains waiting for you to train. No, okay. Walter's Camp. if you decide to take a trip, go into Oroville. There's a really good pizza place in Oroville, Shakey's Pizza Parlor. They're the last. They used to be a huge pizza chain here in California, and I think the last one remaining is there in Oroville. We were up there camping. I got a story for that one too. But yeah, we were up there camping and going through Oroville. There's a fish hatchery there in Oroville, so we went to go take a look at, go walk through the hatchery and see their operations, and then we're leaving Oroville, and I saw the Shakey's Pizza Parlor, so I slammed on the brakes. My wife was like, "What the heck is wrong with you?" And I told her, I said, "There's a Shakey's here," and I went by, and sure enough, the sign said open. I'm like, "Are they really open? You don't understand. This is like the best pizza ever." No, it can't be. Yeah, it can't be. We went in there, and she's like, "You were not wrong. I have never had pizza this good." So, yeah. So if you're in Oroville, Chris, yeah, or if you're going to be going, you're going to be saying that's where you will exit. Okay, yeah. Then stop by, see if Shakey's is still open up there, and go get yourself some pizza. I do recommend it. Yeah, we were camping at the KOA campground. This is my daughter was okay, my ex is gonna hate me telling this story, but I love this story. So anyway, we got a travel trailer. We pull it in KOA campground. It's kind of winter time, and where we were camping, it's up by Mount Shasta, Mount Lassen. Mount Lassen is like a little mini Yellowstone area. It's got some volcanic activity up in that area. So anyway, we were camping, and there was only one other couple or a family, and they had one of those big, huge, massive RVs. You push a button, all a million pop-ups slide out of it, and there's a closet, a door opens up, and a butler comes out. So anyway, sitting on the couch in our RV one morning, daughter's outside, she's playing. I'm sitting there talking, and my son, who's just an infant, my wife's sitting on the couch next to me, and she's breastfeeding. I'm sitting in nothing but my skivvies, looking out, and I'm like, is she throwing rocks toward our neighbor's RV? My ex stands up, still holding the infant, throws open the door. I swear to God, she yells my daughter's name. "You all quit throwing rocks." I'm looking at my wife. I look down myself, how I'm dressed. We're in a trailer. I went, "Oh my God, we are white trash." That's the camping story. And I made that statement, and you should have seen it. My ex, she looked at herself. You got dressed right now. So it's like, okay, we got to get good clothes on and get, it's like, it was just hilarious. I tell that story and she gets mad. You're portraying my wrong image. No, it was funny. We were camping. We're supposed to be all grungy. All right. With that bad story, I'll tell the van story if I haven't already told that. We'll hook those up. Actually, I'm just going to air up that whole string, so I'll hit the F7 cheek, so it's the angle cocks and the air hoses. Since everything is all already broken through, the next person come along will have an easier time. And I'll close this. Let's go ahead and push back a little bit. Undo the coupler. Bounced away. Wow. All right, whatever. Pull away here. We'll go take these things back where I found them. That's what we want to do on a server. Put your locomotives back where you found them. Especially if they're more for your plant switching than they are for yard switching. But so only 2 UP. How long have you been there? Only 2 trains came through. How long have you guys? So So if it's 2 hours to get there, that means it's probably 3 hours for me to get there. But then again, I could go to the Branding Iron Steakhouse and sit out on their patio and eat steak and watch trains go by. Let's get off of slow speed so I can actually get this thing moving. That's one thing I wish they would fix too, is the slow speed on these MP15s. Did Mike ever make it back on the map?
No.
No?
Kept kicking me out. Then I tried jumping to NorCal and it did the same thing.
Really? Okay, then I would say at that point, yeah, I would run the Run8 installer, let it fix your files.
I did. It only had a traffic file that was bad.
Well, that's the updater.
Yeah, I ran the installer as well.
Okay,
too.
and it's still doing it?
Yeah.
Alright,
Restart PC or restart your router and your modem.
yeah.
It's got to be a connection issue.
Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
When I looked at your, like, it had multiples of you on there, your ping rate was like 60-some thousand ping.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, yeah, I see it right there. 64,536. Well, it just cleared up now.
Wow.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's something, I think it's probably your router on your end.
Well, interesting. I'm on Lord of the Rings and it's not doing it.
Huh. I'd still redo your router. Something's not right somewhere.
Yeah, you should not be getting that.
Not that
high
kind.
of ping.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, not that kind of ping connection.
Yeah.
Jeez. That'd be like you in a third world country with, like,
It's not even third world. It's like 2 cans and a string.
something like that. Yeah.
Alright, we're going to push this down here.
Oh, Ghost is back.
Ghost is back.
Yes, sir, I am back.
Ah, he's also remote too, I can tell by the sound.
Yep.
Let's push this back a little bit farther, get away from the switch.
I have a cool photo to show you, Lazy. I got like 5 or 6 Black Hawk helicopters that flew over my house, like
Nice.
like right up below.
Alright, isolate, running, shut that one down, take this one, isolate it, running, there we go. And then I want to jump into this one. Alright, all light switches are off. Turn everything else off. Put it back to road. We're good. Alright, properly tied down. And that's it. So I'm going to mute myself here in Discord. Find my Discord. And I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Alright, so muted Discord. That was a good one. So we're still down here in the weeds yard. I still got a lot more work to do down here. So, but once again, Southwest Rail Simulations. These guys, once again, good. Same thought process. No checkout ride. Their training, we kind of were talking about another hosting service that they're very, very strict. But they're very, very good. If you want, if you want to really raise your railroading game, definitely join the depot. But they are also very strict as well too. And if you don't obey their rules, and there's 2 infractions, first infraction's a warning, second infraction, you're gone. And a lot of situations like that are because of, where's my locomotive? Oh, I left it there. Oh, I need to go. Usually because of things happened and rules get put in place because things happen. So, and it's just the way of things. Let's take that back over. Oh, I need to relinquish my other train. Here we go. Relinquish. Take that one. All right. Cool. And I just killed the lights. So I'm going to shut this one down too. But yeah, rules are put in place because things happen, and so that's just the way of things. But our servers we're training servers. We're going to coach you. We're going to teach you what not to do on somebody else's server. For that end, we don't do checkout rides. So you can come join us in the course. So if you like my content, do the subscription, the thumbs up, notification, so you know when I stream next. And usually it's every weekend. Saturdays are the preferred days, but sometimes on Sundays I have to move it to Sundays because I work on Saturdays. It happens. But yeah, subscribe, share the videos out. Get the word out about Run8. It is the best train simulator out there in my humble opinion. There's other people that have done the same thing. They've played trains. They've played in Train Sim World. And just the overall realism is pretty spectacular. So it may not be the prettiest, but it is the best. Operationally, it is the best. So, all right, with that being said, I'll see you next weekend. Right now, it is scheduled for next Saturday. We'll go from there. I am not sure if I'm going to do an operating session or if I'm going to do a solo session. We will see. So you can check my Discord. It'll be in the TheLazyFarmer Discord channel, the Mohawk, the TLF Mocel Discord channel, or servers, not channels. So yeah, both of those for the different servers that are operated under my name, and we'll see you there. Otherwise, have a great week. Goodbye. Oh, hello. Oh, change it.